I tried and failed so many times. Believe me, I even tried keto diet, and some other crash diets, but the one that had more consequences on me was keto. And I'm not speaking anything bad about the ketogenic diet, because I have some friends of mine who are still on the keto diet and they are doing quite fine, like it's their lifestyle. And I spoke to them, but I had this negative reaction to keto diet. Like by the second month, I got these extreme red rashes on my skin, like these itchy pimples all over my body, like my hands, my neck, and I couldn't sleep at night. And then I only stopped the ketogenic diet like when my hands started to swell. I didn't know it was a thing. Like I didn't hear anybody talk about it, that you can actually get these red rashes from ketogenic diet. I didn't know it was a thing. Then I went to YouTube and I checked it out, and apparently there is such a thing. Like it can happen to some people, not to everyone, but yeah, it was horrible. So I stopped keto diet and went back to carbs, and I recovered. As soon as I introduced carbs back, I healed. Maybe like 2 to 3 weeks. I still have like a little bit of side effects, like from those rashes, my skin, but it's getting better. But yeah, man, like I'm just saying, like I tried and failed so many times, like crash diets and whatever, like until I finally got it. Probably like more than 10 or 15 times I tried different things. But the thing that separates you from winning is not stopping. When you fail a diet, or when you fail a routine, then you try to get better, look for something else, like find out what you're doing wrong. And that's what I did. And now when I finally got it, like I started losing the weight, and I started like the effect was crazy. Like a kilo every week, I was losing a kilo every week. I was getting muscle, I was building muscle, I was maintaining. Like when it finally ticked, like it just ticks, because you finally nail it. You have so many failures in your pocket, so now you know what really works. Especially in a world whereby there's so many misinformation out there, and an average person doesn't really know like weight loss, how it really works. And especially something called body recomposition, which I really needed, like to build muscle and lose the fat. So when I finally got it, I got it. But there was many failures, and some of them were painful, as I told you. So respect to everybody who's on a keto diet, like nothing to take away from that. Like I actually enjoyed the recipe.